Hi, if you're watching this video, you're probably wondering how it all works. Well, first, let me introduce our company to you. We buy njrealestate.com. We buy houses throughout New Jersey. We've been in business since 2003. And we are accredited members of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. If you know anything about the BBB, it is very difficult to have an A+ rating. Next, I will explain the 4 easy steps to the process. Step number 1. We come out and view the property. Step number 2. We then agree on a price and get under contract. Step number 3. We wait for title report to arrive and then we schedule a closing. And step number 4, last but not least, we close within 2 to 3 weeks and you get paid. Now, one of our frequently asked questions is, what makes you different than working with a realtor? While we are licensed realtors, we are also investors and cash buyers looking to purchase your house. There are some big differences between dealing with a realtor and dealing with us. When working with a realtor, you often have to make repairs before selling. When working with us, we buy strictly in as-is condition. When working with a realtor, it often takes 6 months to sell your property. When working with us, we can close in 2 to 3 weeks. Working with a realtor, you have to show your property multiple times before you get an interested party. Working with us, you show it one time. Working with a realtor, contracts are often full of contingencies. Working with us, no contingencies. We buy as is. Working with a realtor, your sale price can be lowered based on the buyer's inspection. There are times where after the buyer inspection, the buyer wants you to credit them in order to make necessary repairs. With us, we offer you a price guarantee. The price that we agree on is the price that we close on. With a realtor, the sale is based upon successful appraisal, home inspection, and mortgage approval. With us, we rely on none of these to buy your house. We buy as is. With a realtor, you can end up paying thousands to a realtor in commission. With us, no fees, no commission. In fact, we even pay for your closing costs. Another frequently asked question is, how do you guys come up with an offer to buy my house? Well, there's a simple formula that investors like us often use. That is ARV minus 30% minus repairs equals our maximum allowable offer. First, we find our ARV. In order to do that, we locate 3 of the most recently sold similar properties in the area that matches yours. Then we come up with an average. In this case, the average is $300,000. We consider this to be the ARV, the after repair value. This is the property's value after we make all of the necessary repairs. Next, we take the ARV and we subtract 30%. Why 30%, you may ask? Well, here's why. We take 5% out for realtor commissions because after we repair the house, we list it back on the market and we pay the realtor a 5% commission. Next, we deduct 5% for closing costs. These closing costs include title insurance, property insurance, attorney fees, etc. Next, we deduct 10% for holding costs. These holding costs consist of interest fees, water bill, electric bill, heating and cooling bill, taxes, and etc. And lastly, we take out 10% for our profit. I'm sure you will agree that with all the money and time being invested, that 10% is a reasonable return on investment. That then brings us to $210,000. What we would do now is subtract the cost of repairs to bring the property to its full potential. In this case, it would be $60,000. Now let's bring it all together. We have ARV, $300,000. Then we subtract our 30%. Then we subtract the cost of repairs, giving us our MAO, our maximum allowable offer. In this case, it would be $150,000. I hope this helps you understand on how we come up with our offer to buy your house. Now here we have a few seller testimonials, which we have videos to on our website. The first one is Kathleen from Westfield, New Jersey. I really enjoyed it, and I would highly recommend their services. Next, we have Stan from Kenilworth, New Jersey. They were like brothers to me during this whole process. The reason those seller testimonials are important is to show you that we are the real deal. Let us help you. Hopefully, by now you are convinced that we offer the best service in the industry. We pride ourselves with following through with what we promise, and we promise to deliver you the best service in the industry. Give us a call today, 908-320-7995. You won't regret it.